Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. My name is Mitchell Osborn. You can find me at mitchellosborn.com, where this week there is a new moon happening on Wednesday, June 13th. Get that new moon spread purchased from me by Tuesday night, and I'll have that for you. That's a 14-day cycle that the new moon goes through, and it's about planting a seed and watching it grow. So check that out. Now, your message for this week is this, and this is a good one. I really like this one. By taking care of and attending to everyone else and neglecting yourself, you avoid the real issues and you look like a saint doing it. And what I think Spirit means by that message is so many times, those givers, those doers, they're always helping everybody else because they don't want to deal with their own problems, and they look so amazing doing it. People are like, oh, they're such a saint, they're so good, but they're not taking care of themselves. And I go back to, and we probably all heard this about, when the plane's going down, put the oxygen mask on you first, because you're not going to be, if you pass out, you can't help the loved ones around you. And we often can do some good, but ultimately, I think we're neglecting the most important person, which is ourself. I grew up thinking and being taught that it was selfish to think of yourself first. But if you think of yourself as, let me create the best version of myself, then that way I can do the best work. I can be the best influence. I can be the highest vibration I can be for those that come to me and come around me. So really look at taking care of yourself and working on your own stuff. And then you'll be able to help everybody else. Sometimes you'll be an example and they'll just look at you. Sometimes they don't want a teacher. They just want an example. So, all right, so your message for this week. First, what can you expect for the next 7 days, and how can you best navigate it? And then how are you going to learn, or what are you going to grow? What are you going to learn, or how are you going to grow from it? And this is from the week of, what is this? What month is this? June 9th through the 16th through Father's Day. So first from Lenormand, what can you expect? So we've got the ship. So this is about travel. This is about movement. Things going on. Perhaps there's lots of vacations happening for people. And then Queen of Cups. So this could be about emotional travel, emotional movement. This could be you as Queen of Cups. This card represents me, Queen of Cups. I'm not doing any traveling that I know of. Who knows? Maybe that will happen. But maybe you're moving houses. Maybe you're shifting. Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Typically for me, it's Pisces with all the fish in it. And then how can you best navigate the energy of this week? Okay, this is the Garden card from Lenormand. This is often about social events, things going on, gatherings of people, family reunions, things like that. From Tarot, the Eight of Swords. We're trapped in a web. We're full of worry or frustration. How can you best navigate it? It's almost like I want to say, go to these gatherings and get yourself in this web. I don't normally say this, but it's almost like I want to say, you need to know what it's like. Get out of the house, get out of your place. When I put the final cards down, we'll see how it all fits into. But how can you best navigate? It's like, go there, get in the web of the worry, the frustration, the conversations or whatever. Because sometimes when you get in conversations with other people and you see all the craziness going on, you kind of go, boy, I got a good life. And then how will you grow? Or what will you learn? So the moon, this is about emotions. This is about love. This is about your intuition. And from Tarot, this is Pisces. This is going on an emotional journey. The moon is right there as well. So I honestly think that there's going to be some movement, some travel this week. Maybe it's emotional shifting and changing. It's probably going to happen in a social setting. There might be, it might be on social media, because you know what? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they can be the garden as well, especially if you're engaged in a conversation with a group of people, because it's a social platform. So maybe you get engaged in that, and at the end of it, you learn, you know what, I need to turn inward to work out my stuff, my problems, deal with my own things. The message, take care of yourself first. You're trying to take care of everybody else, and it gets you caught up in that web. So sometimes you almost have to throw yourself in the fire to realize, I don't ever want to go in that fire again. It's kind of like having that binge moment of food, and then you realize, man, that's really kind of abusive for my body, and then you never binge again, alcohol, food, whatever it may be. So there is your message. Once again, check out my website, mitchellosborn.com. Find me on all the social media sites, Mitchell Osborn, Intuitive Mitchell, and I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.